I love sports. Basketball, football, baseball, golf. I just love sports. Watching. Can't play as much as I used to. Don't get to play, but watching sports.
It's probably a little known fact that I have 5 horses, and I do Western riding, and occasionally I can throw a rope and catch a cow.
Well, I'm a jogger. I don't know if that would be surprising or not, but I do enjoy jogging. I like the outdoors.
My biggest hobbies right now are, I do some motorbiking, some biking, which was a big surprise apparently to students when they learned I had a motorbike. I don't know why.
I like to sing. I actually play classical piano. I was trained. I thought I was going to become a pianist when I grew up, but my parents said to get a real job.
Given my age, I'm surprised that I'm a good racquetball player and do mountain biking.
Besides long walks on the beach and fine red wine, I spend a lot of time hiking, which I think is pretty common in Southern California.
I hate Starbucks.
Favorite choice is Starbucks. A glass of water, no ice, because I don't drink tea or coffee.
It's an upside down caramel macchiato.
Just a regular tall coffee. Probably Pike Place. Room for cream and unfortunately artificial sweetener.
You can't even drag my dead body to Starbucks.
I like the latte. No, I like the cappuccino. I can't make up my mind. Cappuccino, I guess.
I'm a Mac user. Reason being, I really feel that the whole processing capabilities of a Mac the performance is just a lot better in my opinion.
I'm definitely a Mac user through and through. I actually compare Microsoft versus Mac in some of my classes, including my compensation class. And let's just say I'm not a very big fan of Microsoft products. I'm definitely not. I definitely do not prefer to use PCs.
I'm a PC user who is trying to move over to become a Mac user. It seems like every 6 months one of my PCs is going down with some type of bug or virus. And I brought my kids Macs and they haven't had a problem with them, so I'm moving in that direction.
I actually was PC until I started working here at Cal State Fullerton, but they gave us an iPad and they gave a MacBook laptop, which is now Daddy's, but it turned me over to Mac entirely because I wanted everything to be seamless. So now I'm completely Mac, even with an iPhone 5.
Honestly, Sports Illustrated, ESPN the magazine, LA Times sports section, Sports Illustrated blog. Those are my must-reads. After that, then I would say, I guess I look at the Wall Street Journal.
Well, my favorite book, it's not very long. It's Who Moved My Cheese?
So what I recommend that students do is just to be informed, which means keeping abreast of contemporary news, business information, and so on. So I recommend students, especially business students, read daily the New York Times, listen to NPR, certainly the Wall Street Journal. From time to time, actually look at Harvard Business Review pieces because they're very, very good, are, I think, concise summaries of cutting-edge research, and to just really stay abreast of information. Also, I would suggest, especially for some of our business students, that the reading be outside of business a little bit, actually. So it's really important for our students to be critical thinkers. And to do that, I think you need to do a lot of reading. So my recommendation, and I have a bias because I had an English minor, is to read stuff that's not business. So for instance, novels, short fiction, poetry. I'm a fan of J.D. Salinger, so maybe a little bit of Catcher in the Rye, something that gets your brain going and gets you thinking critically about issues that are non-business issues, actually, I think is important.
There's a website that I go almost daily. It's called Mashable, and it's really a clearinghouse for technology information, whether it's about the web or social media. There's a blogger who's very famous named Seth Godin in the marketing space that I also subscribe to, and his blogs are nice and short, so I enjoy his stuff.